President and Chairman of Council of the Institute of Directors Nigeria, Dr. E.J. Chendema, says the poor state of Nigeria's infrastructure development will continue to undermine the nation's economic and social developmental growth. She made this known at the Institute's Stakeholders Forum on Infrastructure, which held in Lagos. Blessed Omonose tells us more.
Over the years, Nigeria has suffered poor infrastructure development, which has affected its economic growth, as the country's infrastructure deficit is estimated at $100 billion annually. The need for adequate funding to bridge the rising infrastructure deficit, amongst other macroeconomic issues, took center stage at this Stakeholders Forum, put together by the Institute of Directors of Nigeria, with the theme Infrastructure Development in Nigeria and Necessity for Sustainable and Inclusive Growth. This gathering is aimed at promoting conversations and share perspectives on building sustainable investment in infrastructure with a view to promoting economic growth.
It is clear to us as a country that the government doesn't have the capacity to fix our infrastructure. The funding gap is huge, and we have come to realize that we need private sector capital and private sector expertise to be able to strengthen our infrastructure.
With a master plan in place and a policy environment and political commitment to make sure you stick to the rules of engagement, then it's quite possible to attract the billions of dollars of capital we need to invest in infrastructure.
President of IoD Nigeria, Dr. E.J. Chendema, noted that federal government cannot continue to borrow endlessly to fund infrastructure.
Government must provide the enabling environment so that private sector can do whatever they can do. Some people have talked about the regulatory environment, strengthening the regulatory environment and all that, doing things in the proper sequence so that at the end of the day, there won't be any of these.
Given the important role of sustainable infrastructure to economic advancement, government at all levels have been charged to commit to providing good governance and ensuring public infrastructures are well protected, managed and maintained. Blessed Omonose, TVC News, Lagos.